There comes a time in life when you are forced to face yourself. Not the version you show the world, but the version that exists in silence, when no one is watching. This moment does not arrive gently. It arrives when excuses no longer comfort you, when distractions no longer numb you. You realize that staying the same is more painful than changing. You realize that the cost of comfort is your potential. And in that moment a decision must be made. Stay the same or destroy the old version of yourself. The weak, undisciplined, doubtful version of you cannot walk into the life you want. That version was built to cope, not to conquer. It learned to survive instead of dominate. It learned to explain instead of execute. If you want to grow, succeed, and evolve, that version must die. Not physically, but mentally, emotionally, and behaviorally. You cannot carry old habits into a new destiny. You cannot think like yesterday and expect tomorrow to change. Change does not come from waiting. Waiting is fear disguised as patience. Change comes from action. Change comes from truth. Change comes from courage. Courage to admit you have wasted time. Courage to accept responsibility. Courage to step forward without guarantees. This is your rebirth. This is your transformation. And it begins now. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to motivate you every day. No one will do the work for you. If you truly want change, you must force it to happen. The time is not someday. The time is now. Hesitation is weakness. Action is power. Destroy the comfort that made you lazy. Destroy the fear that made you small. Destroy the doubt that kept you frozen. The old version of you was built on excuses. The new version will be built on discipline. Chapter 1. Burn the bridges to your past. There comes a moment when holding on hurts more than letting go. When memories stop teaching and start chaining you. Your past is not your home. It is a lesson. You were meant to learn from it, not live inside it. The version of you filled with regret, fear, doubt, and destructive habits cannot guide you forward. If you want real change, you must burn the bridges that connect you to who you used to be. The past is a powerful trap. It keeps replaying old failures, old mistakes, and old disappointments. It convinces you that history defines destiny. But what is done is done. Yesterday is finished. You cannot rewrite it. You can only decide what tomorrow will look like. Burning bridges means choosing growth over nostalgia. It means removing emotional access to what no longer serves you. Some people from your past will not fit into your future. Some will question your change. Some will mock your discipline. Some will try to pull you back into familiar weakness. Some will secretly hope you fail. Walk away without explanation. You do not owe comfort to people who benefited from your stagnation. Let go of guilt. Guilt is a weapon the past uses to keep you trapped. Many people never move forward because they punish themselves forever. Forgive yourself. Learn the lesson. Carry the wisdom, not the shame. Stop waiting for closure. You do not need apologies, explanations, or perfect endings. You only need to decide that your future matters more than your history. Destroy your old habits. The routines that kept you weak must end. Sleeping late, wasting time, feeding your mind negativity. These behaviors built the old you. If you want a new life, you need new habits. Change the way you speak to yourself. Repeated weakness becomes identity. Replace those words with strength, belief, and purpose. Eliminate the triggers that pull you backward. Places, memories, people, distractions. Cut them off completely. Reinvent yourself. The way you think, the way you act, the way you move, the way you speak. Everything must change. Commit to moving forward no matter what. There is no return. The bridges are burned. The only direction is forward. Chapter 2. The Power of Walking Alone. Greatness is built in solitude. The strongest transformations happen away from noise, distraction, and validation. Walking alone is not weakness. It is strength. Most people fear being alone because they depend on approval, attention, and reassurance. But real growth begins when you stand alone, without applause. When you walk alone, you are forced to face yourself, your fears, your weaknesses, your insecurities. This is where self-discovery begins. Not everyone is meant to walk with you. Some people distract you. Some limit you. Some drain you. Silence sharpens the mind. Solitude creates clarity, focus, and discipline. Independence builds self-respect. When you stop relying on others, you become free. You trust yourself. You make decisions with confidence. Walking alone forces responsibility. There is no one to blame, no one to depend on, no one to rescue you. You become mentally tough. Your energy becomes valuable. You stop wasting it on people who do not align with your future. Most people will not understand your silence, your focus, or your discipline. Do not explain yourself. Keep moving forward. Solitude creates warriors. Every great leader walked alone before the world followed. Walking alone does not mean loneliness. It means freedom, growth, and power. Chapter 3. Breaking free from weakness and comfort. Comfort is the enemy of growth. The moment you choose comfort over challenge, you stop evolving. Weakness is built through easy choices. Strength is built through struggle. You were not born to live an easy life. You were born to become strong. Every day you choose discipline or excuses. Comfort feels good, but it slowly kills potential. Fear is not your enemy. Fear is a signal that you are stepping into growth. Discomfort is the price of success. Pain is your teacher. Pain builds resilience, discipline, and mental toughness. Stop avoiding pain. Start using it. Procrastination is weakness. Every delay trains your mind to escape responsibility. There is no tomorrow. There is only now. Your mind is the battlefield. Every time you say later, or not ready, you feed weakness. Destroy that habit. Take action immediately. The strongest people have endured failure, loss, and struggle. They did not break. They adapted. Their limits were illusions. Discipline killed weakness. The pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts forever. Suffer now. Succeed later. Comfort makes you soft. Hardship makes you strong. Chapter 4. Erasing the old mindset and creating a new one. Your mindset shapes your reality. Weak thoughts create weak lives. Most people live with mental programming they never chose. From childhood, society, fear, and environment told you what you could not do. It is time to break free. Your old mindset whispers that you are not enough. That is a lie repeated too many times. Awareness is the first step. Listen to your thoughts. Challenge them. Replace limitation with power. Your words program your reality. Say you are capable, and your mind will search for solutions. Repetition creates belief. Belief creates action. Action creates results. Your subconscious runs your life. What you feed it becomes your future. Cut negativity completely. What you watch, listen to, and consume shapes who you become. Choose strength. Visualize yourself as disciplined, confident, and powerful. Your mind will work to make it real. Your habits must match your identity. Stop saying you are trying. Say you are becoming. Failure is fuel. Winners learn, adjust, and continue. Mental toughness is built daily. Remove the option to quit. Burn all exits. Success must be the only path forward. Chapter 5. Cutting off negativity forever. Your environment shapes your destiny. Negative people drain your energy and poison your mindset. Some people are anchors, not wings. They keep you stuck. Cut them off without guilt. Toxic relationships weaken you. Boundaries protect growth. Your success will make some people uncomfortable. Ignore them. Negativity often disguises itself as concern. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your future. Cut negativity from content, habits, and routines. Social media, drama, gossip, and distraction sabotage progress. Replace weak habits with powerful routines. Discipline creates momentum. When negativity is removed, growth accelerates. Focus sharpens. Confidence rises. This is freedom. This is control. This is power. Chapter 6. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. Discipline remains. Discipline is choosing to act even when you do not feel like it. Discipline is structure, order, and consistency. Build discipline through daily action. Small promises kept to yourself build trust. Broken promises destroy confidence. Wake up when you say you will. Work when you do not feel inspired. Train when comfort calls. Discipline compounds over time. One disciplined day builds another. Momentum grows silently. Discipline creates identity. You become what you repeatedly do. Choose effort over ease. Choose structure over chaos. Choose growth over comfort. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you want to become. Chapter 7. Becoming mentally unbreakable. Mental toughness is built through adversity. Every challenge trains you. Every setback strengthens you. Stop asking why this is happening to you. Start asking what it is teaching you. Pain is temporary. Weakness is optional. When life tests you, respond with action, not emotion. Control your reactions. Control your focus. Control your habits. The strongest people are not those who avoid pain. They are those who endure it and continue forward. Train your mind daily. Expose yourself to discomfort. Push past resistance. Develop resilience. Mental strength is the foundation of success. Without it, talent collapses under pressure. With it, ordinary effort becomes extraordinary. Chapter 8. Raising your standards. Your life reflects your standards. Low standards create average life. High standards create excellence. Stop tolerating what weakens you. Raise standards for health, work, relationships, and mindset. Demand honesty from yourself. Demand effort. Demand growth. When standards rise, behavior rises. When behavior rises, results rise. Never lower standards to fit comfort. Expand comfort to meet standards. Excellence requires non-negotiable rules. Mediocrity is not an option. Chapter 9. Becoming relentless. Relentlessness is refusing to quit. Not because it is easy, but because quitting is not an option. When motivation dies, discipline continues. When discipline fades, purpose drives action. Relentless people do not need inspiration. They move regardless. Consistency beats intensity. Show up daily. Progress compounds. Stay relentless in effort. Stay patient in results. Keep moving when the world doubts you. Keep moving when your body protests. Keep moving when your mind screams for rest. Relentlessness creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates unstoppable force. Chapter 10. The new life begins. This is no longer theory. This is execution. You have chosen transformation. The old you is gone. The excuses are gone. The fear is controlled. You now live with discipline, purpose, and strength. Every day you build the future you desire. Every action aligns with who you are becoming. This is not temporary. This is permanent. The bridges are burned. The habits are remade. The mind is rewired. You are no longer the person you were. That life is finished. Burn the bridges. Embrace solitude. Choose discomfort. Reprogram your mind. Protect your energy. Rebuild yourself from the ground up. This is your rebirth. This is your transformation. Destroy the old you and rebuild the strongest version of yourself. The journey begins now.